With me, our political editor, Andrew Clennell. And Andrew, a focus on the legislation which will enact that referendum on the voice to Parliament.
That's right, Kieran. As foreshadowed on Sunday Agenda yesterday, Peter Dutton spoke on the legislation introducing the referendum on an Indigenous voice to Parliament this afternoon and was scathing about the voice proposal, saying he supported constitutional recognition of Aboriginal people, but not enshrining a national voice advisory body in the Constitution.
When we sing the second line of our national anthem, "For we are one and free," instead of being one, we will be divided. The Liberal Party supports constitutional recognition, but we do not support enshrining in our Constitution a divisive, disrupting and democracy-altering Canberra-based voice. There's been no constitutional convention, quite deliberately. Instead, we've had a 4.5-day committee, a kangaroo court led by a government that never wanted to entertain changes to its proposed bill.
Now, Mr Dutton indicated he would not oppose the bill and would allow the referendum to go ahead, wouldn't seek to block it in the Senate. But the Minister for Indigenous Australians, Linda Burney, lashed Mr Dutton's speech afterwards.
We have just heard in one speech every bit of disinformation and misinformation and scare campaigns that exist in this debate. Solicitor General's advice is very important, and yet this is not enough for those hell-bent on dashing the hopes of a people. It's not enough on those hell-bent on stoking division.
The government's leader in the House, Tony Burke, yesterday spelled out how the voice debate in the House of Representatives would proceed.
The bill itself was introduced a while ago by Mark Dreyfus, the Attorney-General, and what we'll be doing this week is we'll then be bringing it on for debate. Now, the nature of a referendum, it's a debate that you can't cut short. Anyone who wants to speak, you need to make sure that they can. And the procedures are a bit different with a referendum. You end up, when you get to the very end of the debate, whether people call for a division or not, every single person gets their name recorded as to which way they vote. So that final part of the process we won't get through till next week, but this week we'll be making sure that everybody who wants to have their say on the referendum proposal gets a chance to do that.